What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a gameplay guide, aka replay commentary for Luna. You guys wanted to see a long game, and especially a long game. I usually upload sometimes a long games if I have them, of course. Um, but you guys wanted to see a game that I do many mistakes, that I die a lot, and especially doing many mistakes to actually learn from them. I like that idea, guys, because the most you are gonna be learning is from the replays, watching your own mistakes and other people's mistakes, okay? So, what we are gonna be watching now is my mistakes, how noob can I be sometimes, and in this game I did die a lot. I can tell you that. As a carry, I died more than I should have died, okay? And from very basic mistakes that just not watching the map to other mistakes, just not basic, you know. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna make the guide part of the video because I am doing a gameplay guide for Luna, and considering we are already watching the replay commentary, why not just do the guide part, you know? That's why I call these videos gameplay guide, because first you have guide of the hero and then you have the gameplay. Okay, if you are a very new player, you can keep watching for the next few minutes. I will be explaining the spells. If you don't want, if you don't care, you can skip the video to when the game starts. Remember that. So let's not waste any time and jump into this. Okay, the first skill of Luna is called Loosen Beam. There is a stun duration of 0.6 seconds. It's not a lot, but good thing is this stun duration is enough to cancel TP scrolls. Most importantly, if you see somebody TPing to help his team, or he wants to TP back to base to escape from you, you can use Loosen Beam and stop that TP, which is why sometimes it's worth it to save the spell just to stop a TP, okay? You can also stop channeling spells, like for example, Pudge ultimate, okay? Channeling spells, Witch Doctor ultimate, alright? This is basically the stun duration, okay? 0. seconds, but the spell is a ranged nuke, okay? 800 ranged nuke, and on level 4 it will do 300 damage, magical damage. That's important to keep in mind. Okay, the second skill is Moon Glaive, and basically in a radius of 500, your auto attacks will be bouncing to other targets, okay, in a radius of 500. On level 4 you will have 5 extra bounces, and bad thing is damage reduction 35%, okay? The first hit is always 100% damage, okay? Whatever you hit, the first hit is no damage reduction, but when it starts bouncing, those bounces will have 35% damage reduction, okay? It's still pretty worth it. It's still pretty good spell, you know. The third skill of Luna is called Lunar Blessing. In a radius of 900, you will be giving your allies um, aura, which will increase their damage, and also it will increase your damage, of course, by 38 at level 4, 14 at level 1, okay? This is why this spell is always what people take on level 1, because it will increase your damage with 14, and that will help you last hitting, right? Bonus night vision 1000, okay? Lunar blessing gives you a night vision, bonus night vision of 1000, which is pretty great. Pretty good. This is why Luna has so much vision in the night time. It comes from this spell, okay? The ultimate of Luna is called Eclipse, and basically what you are gonna be doing when you cast it is get loosened beams, okay? On level 1 you will get 4 beams, and on level 3 ultimate you will get 10 beams, okay? In a radius of 675, you will be getting those beams, okay? In the description of the spell, you can see max hits. What does it mean? Max hits 4. Well, it means that you can hit one target, like one hero, 4 times, because on level 4, on level 3 ultimate you have 10 beams, but it does not mean you can hit 10 times the same hero. No, you can hit 4 times max, 4 beams, okay, which will be 4 beams, 300 damage each, which is 1200 damage. That's not bad, right? Pretty good, pretty big deal. Scepter beams, scepter max hits, scepter duration. You can buy Aghanim Scepter on this hero. If you go as a carry in this game, I did play as a carry. Scepter is not a good idea. If you go to the middle lane and you have big advantage and stuff like that, you can buy the scepter. Okay. What am I forgetting to say? Strike interval is 0.6 seconds strike interval, which means every 0.6 seconds you will be hitting beams. They are not instantly, you know, they are not instantly, you will not be hitting them instantly, right? Every 0.6 seconds. And there is one important detail. Your loosened beams from the ultimate will not have the mini stun, okay? If you cast a normal loosened beam, you have 0.6 seconds mini stun. But from your ultimate, those beams are not gonna have that stun, okay? Keep that in mind because that's important. Let's go ahead and start the game. I am gonna be using player perspective, of course, for myself, and also Dire, yes, this is how it should be. Let's speed up a little bit because seems like I am the one pausing the game right here because we have a disconnected guy. Let's go and speed the game a little bit. What did I just do? Huh. Oh shit. We paused. Doom paused now? Why is this guy so mad, by the way? Jesus. And he's the... Oh, he's the one... Abaddon is the one unpausing the game all the time. Well, retards everywhere. Whatever, guys. My starting item built on Luna in this game. How mad and retarded can you be? Good job, Danny. This is how you speak to retards, right? He resumes like, first of all, I just want to say a few words. I don't understand why do people have to unpause the game. Somebody is disconnected. Like tomorrow or the next game, the disconnected guy will be in your team and you would like to pause the game for him, right? And then imagine somebody from your enemy's team will be good job. Okay, let's go into the game and stop talking bullshit about Abaddon. I probably muted him at this point. Very nice last hit. Another very nice last hit. So Magnus tried to do something very good there, which is to skewer me back, and that skewer will also slow me. But I knew about that. I was expecting. You always should expect that when you play against Magnus. It doesn't matter if you are on your safe lane or you are on the middle lane. He can always go behind you and skewer you back, okay? Be careful about that one. Now, starting item build for Luna in this game. Ring of Protection, which means later on I will get Ring of Basilius, and it will increase my mana regen by a little bit. It will give me some damage and some very nice stats that I'm gonna be using early into the game, and they will help a lot. Typical 3 ironwood branches and tango healing salve. You can always do that with your safe lane. It really depends what hero you're playing. Right now I'm playing Luna. I don't want to speak about other heroes. Ring of Protection, later on that will be Ring of Basilius. Okay, Danny, you already said that, please focus. So far, as you guys already noticed, I have Crystal Maiden supporting me, and against us we have Magnus and Abaddon. Something like aggressive lane, I guess, if you can call it like that. Crystal Maiden should be very careful there. I am going to the secret shop to buy my Ring of Basilius, finish it actually, and also I get my boots. Crystal Maiden is dying right there actually. I have to last hit creeps and buy items. I don't know, I think I didn't really watch that pull, but I think that pull was not needed. I think Crystal Maiden did a mistake pulling that, because at this point, 3 minutes into the game, I don't have tangos left because I have been tanking a lot of creeps. Like Crystal Maiden pulled as soon as the game started, right? The second creep wave in the game, which was pretty, I don't know, whatever. Probably that was a mistake. Um, right now Magnus is killing some neutral creeps. He gave me a tango, very useful. Abaddon is really nice hero to go aggressive lane with. Magnus is not the best combo for Abaddon. Like, you have much better combos like Abaddon and Huskar. I played that and I have a video playing that combo. It was amazing. But whatever. Using the Lucent Beam here to harass this guy a little bit. Magnus was killed by the neutral creeps. He probably tried to, and he did. So this is the second time Crystal Maiden died. So Magnus killed Crystal Maiden right there. Doom was hitting the Magnus, but Magnus dies to neutral creeps. Not a big deal. Whatever. So Magnus is coming towards the top lane again. I can see that on the minimap because of I am watching the replays. I can see the hero icons. I think I should be able to get the kill on the guy here. That breaks the shield, and now another Lucent Beam, so a little mistake by Abaddon, to be honest, to stay on the lane like this. Like, I have full mana and I have Lucent Beams level 3, which is level 3 is 225 damage at this point. And even if the Abaddon shield is pretty nice, I still can break it with a few last auto attacks, and then I just kill him with the Lucent Beam, right? Okay, so let's keep into this game. Crystal Maiden pulling again. I used my healing salve already. Okay, that was a single pull, which is pretty bad, because we will be stacking a lot of creeps, and especially 2 ranged creeps, which means we will be pulling the lane. I don't know, this Crystal Maiden is not doing it perfectly. Those pulls, like, this lane is gonna be pushing right now. I am behind the tower, by the way, because you can hear that on... who is on the middle lane? Queen of Pain was saying missing middle, and I was extremely careful. As you can see, actually Witch Doctor bottled invisibility rune, so it's really good for me to stay behind. Right now Witch Doctor shows, and using his ulti and everything to kill that Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain dies, and Queen of Pain is 0-2 so far. And so far, early game does not look very good for us, for my team. I don't know how can you be 0-2, like as a Queen of Pain against Witch Doctor on the middle lane. Whatever. Okay. So I died here. Okay. What I'm gonna do, the most important thing I said before, is I'm gonna watch the mistakes and I'm gonna tell you what should have I done to not die. Okay, a little bit behind. Okay, we are gonna be watching it just like this. Why do I see the chat every time? Whatever. So, Abaddon and Magnus going behind my tier 1 tower. I see them right here, and first of all, what I should have done is probably not run into them, even though I have my Crystal Maiden here. So first of all, not run into them, but run and start juking on the trees or something. Using my ulti right here. The Lucent Beams break the Abaddon shield, and that damages me a lot. That deals a lot of damage on me. Somebody is tipping in. Queen of Pain is tipping right here. And then I use a Lucent Beam on Abaddon. Okay. Lucent Beam on Abaddon. Like, Magnus has 80 HP or 90 HP. If I use that Lucent Beam on Magnus instead of Abaddon, Magnus would be dead at this point, and then Abaddon cannot kill me that easily. Magnus kills me with his skewer, by the way, because it deals damage. Queen of Pain, we already saw Queen of Pain trying to guess that Magnus is running there, but he was hiding here. Magnus dies. After all, I am alive again. Let me use my player perspective. I am alive again, and I just tip it to the tower. Now I tip it to the tower without regeneration. I don't know if I should buy something. By the way, I didn't see if Doom tried to join that fight where I died, but probably he should have at least tried to join and try to do something. Okay, I can hear the Abaddon shield. He's probably fighting against my Crystal Maiden. Waiting for the Abaddon shield to expire, by the way, guys. Don't wait for the... I mean, not the shield, it was Abaddon ultimate, okay? Don't hit or nuke Abaddon with your Lucent Beam when he has his ultimate activated, because it will heal him. If you know how Abaddon works, basically you should not be hitting him when his ultimate is activated, okay? Another Lucent Beam to break the shield. Where is Magnus? Okay, Magnus is on the bottom lane. I am getting my Hand of Midas recipe at this point. That really means I will be getting that item, because Hand of Midas, I really like it on Luna, since Luna has one way of farming fast. Like, usually you buy Midas on heroes that don't have any way of farming faster. The way of farming faster with Luna is because of the Moonglaive, which will be you will be getting bounces on other creeps and heroes, mostly creeps when we are talking about farm, and that will help with killing creep waves faster, neutral creeps in the jungle, killing the camps faster. But Midas will make my farm even faster, which is pretty great. Using the Lucent Beam right here, I should have done it even earlier. I can tell you that because I have Crystal Maiden, Arcane Aura, and I also have Ring of Basilius. At this point I have 3.3 mana regeneration per second, and I can use those beams to nuke creeps. and push faster the lane, since nobody's in the lane. But right now we have Magnus here.
Dire's middle tower is
Using
under
the Hand of Midas on the creep from the jungle. Usually you should use your Hand of Midas on big creeps, but I think the camp, yeah, there is no camp because Doom was here and killing it, and there
Middle
is
is
sentry
missing.
wards apparently from the enemy's team or from my team. I don't know, whatever. Player perspective on me. Oh,
Well done.
okay. So this is my second death of the game. Let's go again and watch it, because that's what the reason of this video. Okay, so first of all, Magnus is sitting right here. I do have an observer ward on the lane, and this is sentry ward that Crystal Maiden placed. I don't have vision on Magnus right there. Let's see even before. Yeah, I clearly know Magnus is right here. What I don't know is he has everything ready. Every cooldown, stun, skewer. So what Magnus does is skewer, ulti, and then shockwave. Um, Even Wind Ranger TP'd in the lane and tried to gank me or power shot if I didn't die, but Magnus damage from skewer, ultimate, and shockwave,
Well done.
all that, the damage was enough to kill me. Probably should be expecting something like this. I don't know. As a Magnus,
Dire's
I can
top
tell you
tower
for
is
sure
under
what
attack.
he did is nice, and I would have done the same. Using RP, skewer, shockwave, um, all your mana, if you can call it like this, all your mana, all the cooldowns to kill the enemy scary. I would have done
Dire's top
it. I
tower
would have
is
done the
under
same.
attack.
It's probably me not
Dire's
expecting it.
structures are
I
fortified.
don't really know. Right now, I am gonna put player perspective on me again. Tipping to the lane. Tipping to the lane, of course, to keep farming, of course, and defend this tower. Now Abaddon is here.
Dire's top tower is
Okay,
under
that's
attack.
another
Dire's
mistake.
top tower has fallen.
Totally brain AFK. Let me just go back a little bit. I just TP to the lane. This tower is is deniable right now. Probably me, totally brain AFK, not denying the tower. I should have denied it because Abaddon just went there and just hits the tower twice and he gets the last hit and a lot more gold for his team. If you deny a tower, the enemy's team will get less gold, okay? By the way, tier 1 tower, 130 damage.
Dire's
I was
top tower
probably
is under
really
attack.
scared. I can call
Dire's
it
top
like
tower
this.
has
I was
fallen.
pretty scared of Abaddon going on me and killing me, and that's why I didn't even paying attention on the tower. Now I am clicking. Yes, I am able to get a loosened beam, and as I told you in the
Middle is
beginning when I was
missing.
explaining the spell, it does cancel the TP with
Middle
your
is missing.
mini stun of 0.6 seconds, just enough to cancel a TP. By the way, even if the mini stun is 0.1 seconds, it's still a mini stun, which cancels TP, okay? And cancel the TP of Wind Ranger, and I have the kill on Wind Ranger. So far, 12 minutes into the game, 2 kills, 2 deaths, 1 assist, 50 creep kills. Like, it's not that bad. I am not doing horrible. I am doing bad, in my opinion, but not horrible, because 2 kills and 2 deaths is like 2-2 is like 0-0, right? Um, 52 creep kills is low, but There was aggressive lane against me. I couldn't do much. Whatever. So now I will go into the jungle and start farming some creeps. I am very close to level 11, which means obviously I will take my OT level 2, and that means 7 beams. Okay, 7 beams. A lot more. It's 4 beams on level 1, 7 on level 2, and 10 beams on level 3 ultimate. Okay. I am still wondering right now, and I was wondering probably during the game, how is Witch Doctor mid lane, because he started on the middle lane. How is he owning that much? I don't even know.
Illusion.
He's 6-0 at this point. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with the Doom here, deciding to go all the way from behind. And now Abaddon will just escape. He's tipping out. I was not there in time to use the Lucent Beam and cancel the
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
TP. But I don't know, like, let's watch this again, because we are here to watch mistakes, right? We missed a kill because of a mistake. It could not be my mistake. It could also be other people's mistakes. Okay. So, right here, Abaddon is pushing the lane.
Illusion.
Instead of just going like this and dooming him, Doom decides to go all the way around. And now Abaddon starts getting some hits on me. Probably what I should have done, instead of run behind, I should have run towards the Doom. And Abaddon was hitting me. He would follow me and to keep hitting me.
Dire's middle tower is
But
under
obviously, when I am watching the replay, I realize how easy it is to realize the mistakes, and it's good thing that we are learning from them. Instead of running behind, probably should have run towards the
Dire's
Doom,
middle
because
tower is
Abaddon
under
would
attack.
follow me, I am sure. He really wanted to hit me there. Hit me in the face. Okay, let's go and keep
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
watching this game.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So far it's pretty even, like 11 kills for the Radiant team,
Radiant's top
10
tower
kills for
is
my
under
team.
attack.
The enemy team has one more than us, but it's still fine. By the way, Helm of the Dominator with just boots. What some people do is get the power threads first, and then they get the Helm of the Dominator. I could TP on the bottom lane at this point, but it's already too late. It was my Bristleback and Crystal Maiden, only 2 of them fighting against 5 of the enemy's team. Another double kill and Wicked Seek for Witch Doctor so far. I don't know how is he owning that much. Whatever. Doom was farming the jungle. Queen of Pain was also farming the
Radiant's
jungle, I
middle
think.
tower is
I
under
saw that
attack.
on the minimap. So there
Dire's
is no
bottom
point for
tower
me to
is under
TP and
attack.
try to do something, because I would end up feeding as well. Just like Bristleback and Crystal Maiden. Okay, this time using the Hand of Midas on the big Centaur, because a lot more experience.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Helm of the Dominator, by the way, with just boots. Dominating one creep and sending the creep to the Ancients. I'm gonna be stacking it a little bit, if I remember. It's always very nice to not forget. Okay, this time I am tipping in. Let's see, there is a fight. 4 in my team, 3 people in the enemy's team.
Dire's middle tower is under
Killing
attack.
spree. Seems like without me being here already, my team already killed Witch Doctor and Wind Ranger. Okay, probably at this point I realize Magnus still has RP. We can see on the minimap he's hiding behind the tier 1 tower. Okay, I already see a mistake.
Radiant's bottom
I
tower
already
is
see a
under
mistake.
attack.
Everybody is diving so much. Why are we diving under the tier 2 tower? And now Magnus gets an RP right here. I use my ulti. Void Chronosphere was used. He gets triple kill right here. Okay, let's go and watch it
Radiant's
again.
bottom tower is under attack.
Let's go and watch it again. What happened every time. So here is the beginning of the fight. No, the fight started earlier. Before, okay, I am just tipping at this point. Okay, let's see. So my team, Doom uses the Doom on Witch Doctor. That's enough to kill him.
Dire's middle tower
Queen
is
of
under
Pain
attack.
gets a kill on the Wind Ranger. Okay. Abaddon TP's in for the enemy's team. He has a Mask of Madness right now. What the fuck? Okay, Shockwave, Blink Dagger, and there are actually 10 seconds of Magnus ultimate, but I cannot know that, right? Because I don't see his cooldown. Right now, first mistake, very bad. Queen of Pain, Bristleback, and Doom diving on tier 2 tower just for an Abaddon. What we should be doing now is just destroy the tier 1 tower. We already killed the Witch Doctor and Wind Ranger, and these people are diving under the tier 2. I don't know why, but let's see. I am behind.
Radiant's bottom
I
tower is
probably
under
should
attack.
have just tell them fuck you guys and go and focus the tower, but instead of that, I am gonna use Lucent Beam right here on the Magnus. Magnus RP gets me and the Crystal Maiden. Obviously, where is the Faceless Void? Obviously, Faceless Void. Let me go again behind a little bit. Obviously, Faceless Void joins the fight because these people are diving so badly. Faceless Void Chronospheres. And that's a double kill right here, I guess. Yep, and here comes me and Crystal Maiden. Magnus ultimate, skewer behind towards his team. That was well played by Magnus. I used my ultimate, which was enough to kill the Magnus, but then I died. And when you die, I forgot to say that detail. When you die, your ultimate on Luna stops, okay? Because if you die, the ultimate is not gonna keep there hitting those Lucent Beams, okay? You die, your ultimate stops on Luna, right? Okay. Actually, Witch Doctor uses his ultimate. That was just on the edge, I should say. Just 2 or 3 hits to hit that Bristleback, and it was enough to kill him. Totally worth it for Witch Doctor since his ultimate is 80 seconds only. I am alive again, player perspective. I don't know. I don't know, first of all, if I should have joined the fight. Like, first of all,
Dire's
I don't
bottom
know if
tower
I
is
should
under
have
attack.
joined that fight. And second, big mistake by my team to dive under tier 2 tower. Just much more safe. Just go, destroy the tier 1 and go back. I don't know. I think it was really nice for me to join the fight because I saw my team is doing pretty badly. By the way, meanwhile, I am keep stacking the ancients. Remember that. By the way, Witch Doctor invisibility rune, and he's following me right here. He's right behind me. So I am just farming. Wind Ranger, he's here. And I die. Okay, so what happened right here? What's the mistake? So first of all, let's see the point where Witch Doctor gets the invisibility. Okay, he's using the invisibility at this point, and he starts following me. He has ultimate on cooldown right here, which is why he is waiting. And also his Wind Ranger. This is a ward by the enemy's team, by the way. This is not my team wards. We do not have ward. Like, right now, I have no idea that Witch Doctor has invisibility rune, and I have no idea he's behind me, obviously, because he is invisibility. So he just stuns me, and this is the combo. Wind Ranger power shot on me. I am using the Lucent Beam right here on the Witch Doctor. Didn't do much. So, what happened? Um, I do not know. Witch Doctor has invisibility rune. And very good job by him to probably call Wind Ranger to come and help kill me. Even though Witch Doctor has Aghanim Scepter at this point, and he's very strong, his ultimate could have killed me just without the Wind Ranger right there. We can see Faceless Void farming, but this is not the point. I am gonna be alive in 10 more seconds, so player perspective of me and keep watching me. Bristleback is killing the stack right now. I think I think I didn't agree with that because I really need that gold. And Bristleback killing my stack, I don't know if it was good thing by him to clear the stack, since I am 2-4 at this point, 2 kills, 4 deaths and 3 assists. This is basically what happens when actually it doesn't matter. It could be Witch Doctor, but also it could be any other mid laning hero, like Queen of Pain, Storm Spirit. If he gets that good early game, because 5 minutes in or something like that, maybe even 10 minutes into the game, Witch Doctor was 2-0 and my Queen of Pain was 0-2 basically, because he died to that Witch Doctor. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen right here. I am farming the top lane. Power Threads, Helm of the Dominator and Hand of Midas at this point. I probably should have BKB at this point. Right now, Queen of Pain is on a monster kill. So seems like Queen of Pain started owning a little bit. Okay, I have right. I destroyed the tower. That's right. I have the tower last hit on the top tier 1 tower last hit. I have it pretty nice. I forgot to stack the ancients at this point. Yep, I think I forgot because the creep is just standing there. So what I did is TP to the bottom lane and keep farming. Okay, I could just keep pushing and damage the tier 2 on top, damage it a little bit, but right now I think I did fine TPing to the bottom lane and pushing that lane out. Okay, I sell my Ironwood branch right here and getting the Ogre Club, which is one part of my Black King bar. Black King bar or Manta style. In some games, both are gonna be really nice, but you need one of those, at least one, with your Luna, okay? Black King bar or Manta style, it's really nice to have them. By the way, stacking the ancients right there. Remember the stacking time, I always say it when I am about to stack. 53 seconds, you just go close to the neutral creep and you get the aggro. The creep starts following you and you just run away and let the camp spawn again, okay? So I was saying you really need BKB or Manta style with your Luna. Always one of those items. In this game I get both, I can tell you from now because I do remember. And they are pretty good, both, to have both of them in this game. Okay, another stack, 53 seconds. And meanwhile, I'm gonna be pushing the jungle. At this point, when I am watching the replay right now, It's very easy to say, and I am gonna say it. I should be watching the top lane. Um, I mean, pushing the top lane since I can see everybody from the enemy's team on the middle lane, but I do not know that since we didn't have any vision. We didn't have wards. Right now, Crystal Maiden dies right here, and this is a fight that I am gonna be joining. Okay, let's see. Lucent Beam, Crystal Maiden. Very nice to stay behind and not get ulted. And now what I do is... Okay, that was pretty fine. Okay, Abaddon is dead right now. Holy shit, man. That Queen of Pain is 13 kills and 3 deaths. And he started losing hardly. Okay, I think he's way too greedy right now. That's me killing Magnus. Yes, I believe. And yep, just kill the creep wave and get the tier 1 tower. Okay, I wanna go back into the fight again. I didn't die. I said in the beginning of the video I will go back and say why did I die and what should have I done better. I wanna go and point what I did good and see if there is something that I could have done even better. Okay, so we have a fight right here. I joined the fight at this point. Crystal Maiden dies first. I am behind everybody. Using one Lucent Beam on the Wind Ranger, that's pretty worth it to damage her a little bit. I am behind and trying to avoid and not get Chronosphered. And instead of that, I get my ultimate off, and that deals a lot of damage to everybody. So what I did good is stay behind, not get into Chronosphere, use my ulti because Faceless Void, what he did right there is get into his Chronosphere 3 of his teammates that I was just free attacking with my ultimate. So okay, very nice right here. Again, when you play carry, you really don't want to get Chronosphered because everybody from the range heroes are gonna be able to focus you, and Faceless Void is gonna be focusing you, probably. So, good thing I did there is to stay behind, not get Chronosphere. As soon as I see Faceless Void ulted 3 of his teammates, what I did is use my ulti and damage them a lot. Okay. Tier 1 tower on the middle lane. No last hit for anybody. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna be stacking this one by myself. At least I should. Because 53 seconds, that should be a stack. Okay, I am gonna stack it with my creep. And we kill Roshan. Okay. Witch Doctor is 10 more seconds for respawning. I think it's a good decision to go and kill Roshan. Faceless Void, we can see him on the minimap. He's on the top lane farming right now, so there is nothing to stop us from killing this Roshan. Very nice opportunity. We take it and we kill him.
Roshan has fallen to the dire. Immortality!
I get the immortality pretty good. And now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and clear the stack. Just go behind. What I did here is attack the creeps a few times and then I ran back, and with this what I did there is make the creeps run back, because if I go and let all the creeps hit me, I would lose a lot of HPs. Like, I don't have enough damage to lifesteal that much and tank that much all those creeps. So just attack them a few times, go a little bit behind, and just make the creeps go back and you attack them. Okay, just what I did. You just saw it. Getting my Yasha at this point. Yes, Courier is gonna give me Yasha. I just used Hand of Midas on small creep, and then I kill the other creeps with auto attacks. I think at this point I am thinking I do not need levels anymore since I am level 17. 27 minutes into the game, not bad. Not bad. The lowest level is Crystal Maiden from my team, level 10. He's 1-9 actually. Wow. That's a lot of feed, but whatever. He's been doing great in my opinion. We do have Observer Ward on the bottom lane at this point. When I died, we didn't have Ward. What a bitch, this Crystal Maiden.
Double damage.
Okay, suddenly combos. Combo everywhere. Good thing I have Aegis of the Immortal. Holy shit, man. So, Magnus Blink, ultimate, skewer back, faceless void chronosphere. Man, that was amazing combo. But my Queen of Pain was not into that chronosphere. She used the ulti to damage them all. I respawned with my Aegis and I am just able to keep pushing.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
By the way, as a Luna, I think many times it's really worth it to save the Lucent Beam to cancel the Witch Doctor ultimate. It's really good if I do that. Auto attacking a little bit. Let's see what's gonna happen right here. That Abaddon with Mask of Madness actually hurts a lot. He dies. Okay, so Magnus, why do you do this? Why you do this? First of all, this was only me and Doom pushing the middle lane tier 3 tower. I have no idea what is the rest of my team doing. Queen of Pain is here and he's tipping right here to defend. Okay, so this is me and Doom pushing in. So at this point I think we should have gone back already, me and Doom. And Bristleback is not even in the fight. Okay, so what happens here? Mask of Madness is used by Abaddon. He is focusing me. I turn around, Lucent Beam, a few auto attacks. That's Abaddon ultimate activated right here. So what I do is turn around, hit Abaddon a few times and then try to TP back to base immediately. But it was a good job by Magnus right here. As you can see him coming. There is a power shot by Wind Ranger. So I probably should have tried to keep running. That TP right here was really nice because Abaddon died. Wind Ranger has no power shot to get vision. So that means Wind Ranger did not have vision on me to shackle me and stop my TP. But suddenly a wild Magnus appears and skewer back. Skewer stops my TP but also kills me right there. And that's it. Okay. Probably Queen of Pain instead of defending. She could just stay and hit the tower a few times more. It's also me and Doom being greedy. Like, there were only two people, right, guys? We could see that. Wind Ranger and Abaddon. But the rest of them respawned. And as soon as they respawn, me and Doom should have just gone back and not risk anything. But whatever, you are greedy, you pay for it. Player perspective, let's go and speed up a little bit because I want to see me respawning. What just happened? Okay. This is a stack. Yes, I am stacking with my creep. And then I am running towards the middle lane. Getting the creep back. I think the creep is very low HP. So when your creep, the creep you are using to stack with, if you see it's very low HP, you can let it die to the creep, to the neutrals, and just use Helm of the Dominator and get a new creep. Or you can send it back to base and heal it if you want. Yeah, my creep is pretty low HP at this point. About the stacking with Luna or any other hero that stacking is good and you can clear it, like Gyrocopter is another example. Helm of the Dominator, and then you clear it with your third skill, which gives you that splash auto attacks, right? Very nice to stack. Not only in the beginning, what some people do, I have seen that mistake. They stack many times in the beginning, they clear the stack, and after that they completely forget about it. They don't even stack anymore. It's really good, guys, to keep stacking the whole game, okay? Not only in the beginning, the whole game, because that's a lot of gold. And the you know, you are becoming stronger, you are getting more levels and items over time. So if you are stronger, that means you are able to kill the
Radiant's
stacks
top tower is
faster
under attack.
and get much more gold. Okay, Bristleback, by the way, once again kills my stack without even me being there. I don't know what's his problem. I don't know if I was getting mad. Sometimes I do.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Seems like we will have a fight. Are we going to have a fight? Yes. Faceless Void, Chronosphere. I am not there. Lucent Beam. Ultimate. Okay, that Magnus is playing very well. Team wipe, guys. Team wipe. My team, we all died. 5 people, and in the enemy team, nobody died. Very nice fight. What just happened? Whatever. I am gonna be using free camera. Slow this shit a little bit, and let's see the fight. So first of all, I am behind. I am not in the middle of the fight. I turned back because I see Faces Void jumping. That's very nice. Lucent Beam. Okay, Magnus jumps in. Very nice. I used my ulti at this point, but Magnus is here. That Faces Void with the Battle Fury is doing splash damage on everybody. Like, I should say, the enemy team, and especially Magnus, is playing very, very nice in this game. I don't know what's the problem of Doom with, like, why does he hate Witch Doctor so much? So, first of all, in the beginning of the fight, I did very good to stay behind, using my ulti here. But we can see Magnus skewer after the Chronosphere expires. Magnus RP, 3 people, everyone dies. Doom goes in, and what Doom should have done is just Doom that Faceless Void. He has 300 HP left. He would have died, but Doom just says, I want to ulti Witch Doctor and I will do it no matter what. Yep, Witch Doctor, Faceless Void would be dead at this point, actually. Okay, let's speed this shit up. Player perspective on me, of course. Let's speed this up and watch the minimap. What's going to happen? The enemy team gets the middle lane tier 2 tower. They are pushing. The enemy team is pushing the tier 3 tower. Crystal Maiden tried to go in and defend. You cannot do that. Never do that. You will get Magnus skewer and blink and skewer you back towards his team. You can also get Faceless Void jumping on your face. Many things could happen, so me and my team lose the middle racks at this point. I don't even have Manta Style yet. Like, the items... Let's say I finish Manta Style in 1 minute, which will be 36 minutes into the game. So 36 minutes, what I should have is Black King Bar. What I am going to have is Black King Bar, Power Threads, Helm of the Dominator, Hand of Midas, and Manta Style. These items are more like 27 minutes or so. Is good to have them. Right now I am clearing the stack again. It's really nice if Bristleback lets me clear the stack. Like, he killed the stack 2 or 3 times, I don't know. Invisibility rune on Magnus. He's not gonna be able to do much, I guess. Actually, I can see on the minimap his team is coming. So, is this gonna be another fight? Or just Crystal Maiden feeding another kill? Crystal Maiden is 112. Doom on the Faceless Void, very nice right now. So Faceless Void dies here. RP and then silence. Wow. My ulti, I have no idea what am I doing, but it was good. So now what just happened is the enemy team losing 5 people. So... And also we are getting Roshan. Let's go free camera. Let's go behind into the fight and see what mistakes did people do. Okay. So first of all, let's slow this shit. First of all, Doom goes in. Doom ultimate on Faceless Void. Okay, Faceless Void dies very, very fast.
We all owe a life to the faith.
Now, where am I? I am behind. Manta Style is used. Why do I see silenced Magnus? Okay, whatever. Let's go again. Magnus is trying to ulti, but he gets stunned by Doom because Doom has War Stomp. That's from a Centaur. Very nice by Doom to use the War Stomp right here. That Abaddon, I see how he dies very, very fast. He even uses Mask of Madness. So RP is used by Magnus, and after the RP, Queen of Pain uses the Orchid on him. Like, Queen of Pain should have used the Orchid before. Let's see if he was actually stunned by Witch Doctor. No, she was not. She used the Orchid on Magnus after he stunned. Okay, whatever. Queen of Pain used the ultimate right here. I used my ultimate, and I think it's pretty good because remember, guys, Luna ultimate is gonna hit max hits 4 on one target. I cannot get all the 10 beams on Magnus, so I still get 4, and then I cast another Lucent Beam, just a normal Lucent Beam, and I think that ultimate is... It was not ultimate by me in the middle of the fight. it should be on the middle of the fight, damaging everybody. It was at the end, but it's still worth it to use it, because if I didn't use my ulti at all, I would say that's a big mistake. But I use it at the end and kill that Magnus, okay? Pretty fine, I guess. So what I do right here is use my Manta style to send the illusions bottom lane and try to push the lane a little bit. There are so many creeps and they killed my illusions, and the creeps are gonna be pushing the bottom lane. They will keep pushing, but my hero is on the middle lane, and right now we are getting racks. Let's see what's going to happen. I have Aegis on the Immortal, so I see I am not afraid at all. BKB is used right here. I should turn around, because when you use your BKB, you wanna be hitting heroes and fighting. Otherwise, don't use your BKB. That was a little bit of a waste. I really thought they are gonna be shackling me and stuff. Manta style is used right here, sending the illusions. Abaddon just died. Let's see. Faceless Void Chronosphere. I was able to dodge it. Very nice by me right here. Magnus could not skewer this time. Queen of Pain just died. Magnus kills me. So, Aegis of the Immortal. No Shackle Shot. Oh, nice. Bristleback, nice. And then Magnus skewers. So we keep getting hits. Okay, using my ulti right here, Magnus dies. What a long fight. Okay, so Faceless Void goes in, and I think I just run away. Nice. That was actually a nice fight for me. Okay, I am gonna go again, watch the fight again. Okay, so here everything starts. No, it started before. So, let's see. First of all, BKB, and I should be hitting them when I use my BKB instead of run away. Because when I use my BKB, I cannot get shackled, I cannot get stunned by Witch Doctor and all that stuff. So let's see. Right now I go in, Lucent Beam on the Faceless Void. I probably know he will chrono here. Queen of Pain Orchid is used, by the way, so he cannot chrono. Okay, Abaddon dies right here. I turn around and start hitting the base a little bit more, because Abaddon is dead right now. We are 5 and the enemy is 4. Chronosphere. I dodged the Chronosphere. Very nice. Lucent Beam on Faceless Void. Magnus tries to go in and skewer. He could not do it. RP is gonna be used right here. I am still out of the RP. Lucent Beam. Okay, I used Lucent Beam on Witch Doctor because I wanted to stop his ultimate. He has Lincoln Sphere and that blocks my Lucent Beam. Blink and one auto attack from Magnus is able to just pop my Aegis. So I will be respawning in a second. Okay, Wind Ranger, Shackle Shot, not able to stun me at anything. Witch Doctor stun, start bouncing between me and Bristleback. This Magnus again, he skewers, which was a very nice skewer right there. I just turn around and decide to fight everybody. Since Faceless Void is not here, they cannot kill me that fast. That was a good decision by me to turn around, use my ulti and start fighting everybody. So we kill Magnus right here. I can see Faceless Void. Mask of Madness is used. he just joins the fight, and at least Bristleback is gonna be able to kill Witch Doctor, I think, or maybe not. No, Witch Doctor helps him survive and also bottle. But I go out of the fight as soon as I see Faceless Void, so good decision by me to go away. Bristleback dies, I did not die. Very nice. Going to get some Ancients right here, and player perspective, let's see, player perspective of me. So let's see what's gonna happen next. By the way, 39 minutes into the game we have 36 kills, and my team also has 36 kills. In a sense of kills, this game is really even on kills right now. But the enemy team has destroyed our middle lane racks, which is not making the game even. They have advantage. The enemy team has advantage right now. So let's see what's next. Okay, I can see the enemy team is pushing the bottom lane. Black King bar is just purchased for Faceless Void. Blink Dagger on my Doom. That's very nice. Blink Dagger Doom is pretty legit actually, guys. I need 15 seconds for my ultimate. So Bristleback is already fighting in. So exactly. How did that shit chrono me actually? Wait, what the fuck is going on? Why is this? Whoa. Ultra kill. Everyone dies from my team right here. So let's go. Actually, I'm not gonna rewatch this yet because two of my teammates buy back and I also buy back. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. And then we are going to rewatch.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, seems like Witch Doctor dies. Wind Ranger runs away. And let's go, free camera.
Dire's top tower is under.
So right here, the fight is about to start. Let's slow this and let's see what happens. I am just hitting creeps right here. What an early... I think that's a bug actually. He's not using like... Okay, let's see actually the position of Faceless Void is very nice. He will jump and try to chrono. And he will probably do it right now. And it's a very nice job by Faceless Void. He is behind and he's waiting for that perfect chrono. My Bristleback is diving really far away. Like, I don't know why is he going that far away. That chronosphere just on the edge. Just see my hero, guys. Look at my hero. This chronosphere is just on the edge. And also, I don't know why was I running this way, because even if I don't get hit by chronosphere, I cannot escape. Actually, the position of the chronosphere is very nice because it completely blocks me and Crystal Maiden. Me and Crystal Maiden. We are completely blocked. It doesn't matter where do we go. This position of chronosphere is very smart and very nice. So let's see what's going to happen next. Faceless Void, BKB. and they are focusing, 5 of them are focusing my Doom and Bristleback. Okay, using my ultimate, using my BKB, Manta style, probably a little bit too late. Killing spree, ultra kill for Witch Doctor. Everybody from the enemy's team was hitting me, so it was very obvious I will die right there. Queen of Pain buys back, Bristleback buys back,
It's wonderful.
and I also buy back. We saw it a minute ago. I also buy back, but I am probably waiting for the enemy team to dive under the tower, and that's exactly what they do. Shackle shot. Buy back and TP to the tower. This is one of those very long TPs because already 2 of my teammates TP'd.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, Lincolns and then Hex. They are able to stop the Witch Doctor from TPing out, and now the fight ends up 4 people dead from the enemy's team, and me, Queen of Pain, Bristleback, 3 buybacks for our team. We all died.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
3 people bowed back, me, Queen of Pain and Bristleback, and the enemy team, they died 4 of them at the end. So at the end of the day, I think it's very nice trade that the enemy team did, actually. By the way, that Chronosphere was the reason of winning the fight. That was a very, very good Chronosphere by Faceless Void, I should say. And my Bristleback being way too greedy and going way too deep.
Radiant's
Like,
bottom tower is
what
under
we
attack.
should have done is just stay on the tower and wait for
Radiant
the enemy team
structures are
to
fortified.
try to initiate, wait for that Faceless Void, just spread out and not get hit by Chronosphere, and make the enemy team panic a little bit. Okay, so again, that's a mistake by me to TP out. I think I was probably brain AFK right there. My brain was AFK and I didn't even watch the minimap. I didn't even see my teammates coming. So what I did is TP back as soon as I saw Faceless Void TP in. And what I do now is run into the tier 2 tower again. So I TP'd base and then I am running again to the tier 2 tower. Not very smart,
Radiant's
Danny.
bottom tower is
Not
under
very
attack.
smart, but whatever.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, Abaddon disconnects right here. I think I'm gonna speed up because I think that's a very long time of disconnect. I still remember this game. I played this game 2 days ago, and yes, he is still disconnected. So my team, I guess, will start unpausing at this point. Even I was pausing the game because of the enemy's team. I wanted everything to be fair. Like, Crystal Maiden is unpausing at this point, yes. Why always the feeder? 114 feeder Crystal Maiden unpauses the game, and the retarded Witch Doctor unpauses the game. He's 2-9, like, he has Crit, Basher, and Mask of Madness. This is not the point of the video. Whatever. Another unpause. I think at this point I am the one who will pause the game. Yes, Luna. I pause the game right here. And Crystal Maiden is laughing. This is how much people want to get that um, not exactly free win, but almost free win. One guy disconnected, and immediately the enemy team starts unpausing and trying to do stuff. Actually, Abaddon is playing right here. We can see him playing actually, okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It maybe is a bug or
Radiant's
something.
bottom tower has fallen.
By the way, Faceless Void is dead for 15 seconds.
Radiant's bottom barracks
What
are
I'm
under
doing
attack.
here is watch the position of Magnus. Okay, Magnus blinks in. He could not RP.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Okay, he dies. Abaddon is dead. Magnus is also dead.
Barracks has fallen.
That was actually Faceless Void
Radiant's
being
top tower has fallen.
dead for a very long time. Combo. Okay, Doom uses the ultimate on Witch Doctor. I am using my ultimate here. Also my Chronosphere, I mean my Manta style, and I was able to man fight and kill that Faceless Void. Actually, it was Queen of Pain getting the last hit on Faceless Void.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
So, seems like that's gonna be it. The enemy team did a little mistake right there, fighting my team,
Radiant's middle tower
fighting
has
us,
fallen.
because Faceless Void was dead for another 20 seconds when we were already pushing the tier 3 tower, okay? So it was probably dead Faceless Void using that Abaddon. That's the reason Abaddon was moving right here. GG, easy by Queen of Pain. This replay commentary and this video was a little bit different from the others I did until now. This is all with the purpose of showing you guys mistakes and helping you guys improve. I hope you learned a lot from this. Like, I really hope you guys learned a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like on the video, please. It's really nice. It really helps me. You can subscribe to my channel if you didn't already. You can like on Facebook if you want to get updates about every video I upload. That's gonna be it, guys, for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay awesome, and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.